My name is Everlyn, and I'm the newest member of Dream Team Football Academy. Today, I'm joined by our founder, Jacques. Jacques, welcome.
Yeah, thank you, Evelyn.
Yes.
Yes.
So perhaps we can start off by telling us a little bit about yourself, and also tell us a bit of background of Dream Team.
Yeah, thank you very much. My name is Jacques Eng.Kayisire, and I am a founder of Dream Team Football Academy, based here in Rwanda, in Kigali, specifically Kicukiro district. And yeah, I'm a former soccer player. I happen to play high performance football in different clubs here in Rwanda. And then back 1998, I got a scholarship to pursue my bachelor degree in engineering. Then I decided to stop playing high performance football and continue my studies. So when I came back, I had an idea back in 2009 to start up a football academy for grassroots and the youth from 3 years to 18 years, to give back my academic experience and my sport experience to next generation. So it is now almost 12 years with the Dream Team.
Wow, 12 years, that's quite a milestone. Perhaps maybe you can tell us some of the achievements that Dream Team has achieved so far, and also highlight some of the challenges.
Yeah, for the past 12 years, we might say that we achieved some of the football or sporting achievement, where we developed different young athletes, and now they are performing high performance football in the different clubs, professional clubs. We have like Dominique, who is performing in the Police Football Club, first division here. We have Kevin, who is now in the Gorilla. We have Gasogi. We have like Gilbert, who is in the APR. We have Saleh, who is in the Bugesera. So that is a player development, but we also contributed to develop coaches who are in the past former players, and now they are employable coaches. They started with academy. We have different coaches like Nonde Mohammed, who was recently with the Muhanga Football Club, and he was part of Isonga when the Isonga Academy was still alive. And yeah, we also have like Yahaya, who is now with the Etincelle, and we have upcoming new coaches like Shuti Fidel, Aka Bastos, who is with us, and we have other coaches like Watu, Chami, who also went through academy, and now they are part of the Division 2 football club. But all started their career from Dream Team Football Academy. That was on a coach education. We also developed even a back end, the people who works behind the curtain. We have Diana Tumtonesh, who recently graduated from FIFA Master. She pursued the master's degree through FIFA, program, and she's now a member of women football organization in CAF, and she's now a member of FERWAFA in charge of women football. So all in all, we have made a certain contribution to the development of football in Rwanda.
Wow, quite interesting. Can you touch up a little bit on the challenges that the club is currently facing?
Yeah, challenge, I think they are common for other sports, but on our side, we have been facing the challenge to have adequate infrastructure, where we have been training with our kid at the IPRC Kichukiro. It was a desert a football pitch without natural grasses or nor even synthetic pitch, but now the pitch is closed, and yeah, we are struggling to get a fixed venue where we can train our kids. And in the meantime, we are training at Don Bosco Gatenga because the synthetic in the IPRC is too busy, and it's very challenging for us to get not only time to occupy the pitch, but even the cost, because it's expensive, and not all families, Rwandan families, have the money to spend on a sport of football, and that becomes a challenge. Another challenge is capacity building. We have a big challenge with the education of coaches or education of non-coaches like administrators. To get such training is expensive and not available here locally. So we struggle to get where we can send our coaches, where we can send our administrators. Our coaches, they attended a different training in Germany, like the one I mentioned, Nonde Mohammed. We have coaches like Pio, who went to Germany and went to Japan, but there is a cost behind, and we are also preparing to send our coaches again to US. We have a good partnership with a youth club called Rush Soccer Academy based in Colorado, and it has been almost 9 years of partnership. So in terms of capacity building, we really face a big challenge. Coaches need continuous education, and you can't get short courses for them every year. Even administrators, they need also continuous education. Is not available on the market, even not only in Rwanda, but even the region. You can't find them in different countries in our region. So it becomes very challenging. And if you want to attend them in the US or Europe, you get a challenge of visas. The process is very tight. Another challenge I can highlight is where our athletes goes when they turn 17. So when they turn 17, whoever wants to make a professional career is very tough, because the clubs here not much into youth development, and you find sometimes the kid end up finish their passion of football or desire to play a professional career at the age of 18 because they can't find where to play. Another challenge is the support of the parents. It is not in our culture most of the time to see the parents give a support to their kids when they love the sport. So the participation and the contribution of the parents when it comes to the sport is still at low level, and its needs requires maybe more education, more push, so that they can understand the importance of sport in the life of their kids. Yes, so basically those four are very burning challenges. We have been with them for the past 12 years. So, and then we keep on working hard to see how to overcome those challenges.
Well, I think we're on the right path. Maybe another thing you can explain to us is what are the different programs that Dream Team offers? You know, we hear academies, but explain to people who don't know exactly how an academy is run, the type of programs that are a Dream Team.
Yeah, I can say that our academy, we give football education to kids from 3 years to 18 years, and we also give life skills. If I say life skills, is teach them about leadership, teach them about financial fitness, teach them a character, give them knowledge about communication. So those are the different life skills they will inquire or they will get through our programs, and they will help them even in their future career. So we try to give them different skills that are needed in professional life, and we give them to different timing and a different age. Another thing we do, we also have a service to deliver football coaching in the different schools. We have a different contract with the different schools, so we send the coaches to their premises, and we deliver what we can call PE or physical education to the students. Another program we have, service, is linking our student athlete to US high school and the colleges. We partner with the College Connect International, where that organization comes in Rwanda and then do a talent identification, and then they link students from Rwanda to the high school and the colleges in the US. Then another service we do, we organize international tournament and the domestic tournament. We have something called Dream Team Cup. So the Dream Team Cup is a development competition designed for the kids from 3 years to 18 years. We do that tournament during school holidays, and we have another tournament called Dream Team Football Academy League. So the league has been designed for the kids who are between 13 to 15, then another group to 16 to 18. This tournament is for development, and it happens from May, because before May, April, March is a raining season and our pitch are not really adequate. So we prefer to start that league from May till August, when it is a summer period, and we invite other football academies around Kichukiro and then we play the league. Another service we deliver at our academy, we organize different education tours, and from the next year we will start to take our kids for European football tour, where they can have a life experience. They play with the other kids. They discover new friends, football friends, and this program of international football tour will start next year, where we are planning to take our kids. We are still talking with the Norway Cup. There is a Gothia Cup. There is a Yes Cup in Italy. There is a Youth Cup in Finland. So we are talking with the different youth competition organizers to see if we can get a right time to take our kids to such experience. So basically, that's what I can say. And yeah, it's a work in progress.
Okay, so another question I can ask is, having parents who have kids that love soccer but don't know how to go about it, what advice would you give those parents?
Yeah, it's a quite tricky, because sport of football has been considered as a street sport. We all played soccer in street, and the parents are not used to the structured sport development, and some they don't even understand why should they pay for kids to learn football, because we all learn football playing the street, and it was free of charge. So the first thing I can say is the parents to know different intelligence that human being can have, and sports or athletes are having something called body kinesthetic intelligence, because human being, as Mark said, can have nine intelligence. So sports or the athletes, their specific skills lies in body kinesthetic intelligence. So if you are parents, you have to be able to detect if that the kid has that intelligence, and if the kid has that intelligence, is a responsibility of the parents to support the kid to develop that body kinesthetic intelligence, and also put yourself in the shoes of that kids who love that game, and give a support, and you never know what will come out, and I believe if you give support in academic, you can also give support in the sports.
Okay, so that's advice to the parent. What about advice to the kid? You've just told us your story. You told us you started your love for soccer at a very young age. What can you tell the young child at home who's watching this and thinking they could be you?
Yeah, that's a very interesting question. The one of the reasons why we came up with the Dream Team is we realized that some of the kids or the ex-players we played, they couldn't finish their studies. And what we advise the kid who love sport, especially football, never compromise your studies because of sport. So it's possible to take all in parallel. You study and you do sports, and it's possible, because when your sport career is finished, you will need that skills, you will need the knowledge. So I would say never compromise your studies because of sport. It is always possible to do it at the same time, develop your body kinesthetic intelligence, and develop your other intelligence. Especially if I take an example for me, I was doing science in my high school. I did mathematics and the physics, and at the same time playing high performance football. And later on, I did engineering in India. And when I came back, I tried to play again in different club, but at the same time doing my masters. And I always believe that you can do your sport at the same time doing your studies. So, and now my body, I can't run the way I was running when I was 18 years. So now I use my soft knowledge to make living. So there is a time where the body will not allow you to do the physical exercise that needed at a high level. Then you will use your knowledge to make living. So that's what I can say. And that will be my advice. Yes.
Very, very interesting. So last but not least, we're heading towards one of the biggest sporting events, the FIFA World Cup. Is on November 20th. Just maybe tell us what team you're supporting, what team you think will win the World Cup. Just give us something.
Yes. I've been always supporting African countries. I will be behind Senegal, and hopefully we'll reach the final. So that is my favorite team in this upcoming World Cup, and I hope Senegal is going to do better, and looking forward to see the superstars also from other countries like Ghana. I always follow Ghana, and I wish them all the best for this World Cup, and looking forward for the good game.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for the very informative session, and I hope we can do this again.
Yeah, thank you very much. Before I conclude, maybe I can take this opportunity to thank so much our partners that I mentioned, Rush Soccer Academy based in the US. They have been giving us a very useful support. We are now using their football coaching curriculum, which is very unique in Rwanda, because none of the football academy, we have around 275 football academies, private initiative across the country, and none of them has a curriculum. But Dream Team is now currently using Rush Soccer Academy curriculum, and we have got online training. Our coaches are now invited by Rush Soccer in the US to attend the training next year, and we are now in the process to get all papers, apply for visa, and hopefully is going to be successful, and we get all its needs to get there to US. We also take this opportunity to thank our partner College Connect International. It's a US-based organization that links our players with the high school and the colleges in the US. And we have been partnering with them for the past 3-4 years. And we thank also the partners, friends from Scotland, where we worked with the instructors from Scotland, like Alan from Scotland, the recent Karen from Scottish Football Association, and for their skills transfer. For the past, before COVID, we have been working with the Federation of Germany, specifically in Koblenz, where they used to organize international coaching courses. We also thank the friends, partners who supported Tumtoneshe Diane to pursue her masters, FIFA master for last year. And now she's representing not only Dream Team, but also representing the country in women football development in CAF. At the same time, in the Rwanda Football Association. So all partners, we worked together to achieve what we have achieved, and we are looking forward to continue to work with them. So that's what I can mention. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, yes. Thank you to the partners and to many more successful years together.
Thank you very much.
All righty.